What's going on, True Seekers? It's Frank the True Tank here. And today is December 21st, winter solstice. It's the beginning of the winter solstice today. And yeah, I wake up to a bunch of bullshit this morning. Yeah, Franco Harris dead at 72. I mean, wow. I mean, if you guys watch Zach's video, Zachary K. Hubbard's video this morning on Franco Harris and the big Jesuit ritual on Gematria Effect News and Sports, I suggest you guys better check it out, because it's just undeniable what they're doing and how they're murdering people, and this ain't no surprise to us, because this happens year after year. We catch on to the narratives, and the beginning of the NFL season to the end, and when the Super Bowls run around and come around, and there's, who knows, I mean, the bodies just pile up. You know, I mean, I don't know how many times Zach's got to make a video, or somebody else, or Arthur's got to make a video, Simple Truth, or whatever. Anybody in the truth community that does Gematria, we already know that the bodies are going to be piling up for championship games and Super Bowls, World Series, whatever. I mean, it's just unfucking believable what they're doing, man. NBA season. How many bodies dropped for LeBron James? I mean, God. I mean, fucking bodies just pile around that guy like crazy. LeBron James. They put him on camera with the number 42 hat. LeBron equals 42. But I'm wondering if LeBron's even aware of that number 42, to be honest with you. Probably does. He's just paid not to say anything. You know, just like all these other Manchurian athletes. But yeah, it's just sick what they do, True Seekers. Unbelievable, man. You know? Yeah, if you guys missed a live stream that Zach Hubbard did on Gematria Effect Sports with Franco Harris's ritual killing, you guys better check that out, because he excellent breakdown by Zach. You know, whatever I'm going to say here is just going to regurgitate whatever he was saying. So, yeah, I'm just going to go over it a little bit, you know, but he pretty much nailed everything. Yeah, it's just, man, every year we talk about the same shit. Every year. You know, what a coincidence, too. The Steelers, they play the Raiders. You know, their arch rivalry. You know, Raiders and Steelers go way back. That's when the Immaculate Reception came from 1972. It was against the Oakland Raiders. Well, he dies at 72. That wasn't, the Immaculate Reception was in 72. He got drafted in 72. You know, Franco Harris died at 72. 77 days from his birthday, you type his name in Gematria, it equals 77. It's just unbelievable how they line this shit up with ritual murder. It ain't no surprise to me, though. I mean, this shit goes on. We've been exposing this shit year after year. And I just get pissed off at the people that just turn a blind eye to it. You know, all the time. Or they just think it's a coincidence or whatever. It's not a coincidence. This is modern day sacrifice. That's what's going on. Right before ceremonies, Super Bowls, championships, there's human sacrifice. The shit didn't stop. It's ongoing still. It's it goes. I mean, this is ancient shit. But all the Steelers fans, in Pittsburgh, they're gonna go pile in the stadium this weekend, freeze their ass off. They got the fucking terrible towels going. I'm like, come on, man. And no one's gonna question one fucking thing about Franco. They're gonna say, oh yeah, he died at 72, and he was pretty much an old. He's not old. That wasn't old. 72 is not old. 72 is not old at all. That's a very young man. No, they got Terry Bradshaw still kicking it. He's up there fucking talking shit on his little sports talk panel with Michael Strahan and all that. I remember Terry Bradshaw when 9/11 happened. He was talking shit to all the people that were questioning 9/11. You guys go back and revisit that shit. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw was telling all the people that were looking into 9/11 that everybody was crazy for looking into 9/11. What a fucking joke, Terry Bradshaw. I don't give a fuck if he's an old man or he's ignorant. 9/11 was the biggest lie in humanity. So, yeah, it's just, yeah, R.I.P. to Franco Harris, man. R.I.P. to him, man. I don't think he knew. I don't think he was aware of anything. It's kind of unfortunate they had him running around in the news. He was on radio shows talking to people. Yeah, I wonder why they had him up and going. Somebody probably passed him a drink and said, "Hey, are you thirsty? Here's a drink." You don't know what the fuck was in that drink. Could have been some arsenic. Who knows? Could have been some poison. Well, arsenic is poison, but who knows? Somebody could have slipped a fucking roofie in his drink and said, good night. Yeah, I had to come on here and make a video about it. So, just fired up. Yeah, because I get fired up because people are not aware about anything. They're just, it's only us truth seekers questioning shit. There's nobody else outside the box looking into anything. They're just going along with the flow. It's just like the school of fish, they just go with the fucking stream, up the stream. They all go with the same fucking pattern. They don't fucking move off. It's just maddening. It's just maddening. And God forbid you bring this up to your football buddies or your friends at a party or so. Oh, you're just crazy. Come on. I get, how many times that shit happened to me, dude? Oh man. You bring it up to a party and people look at you all sideways and shit. I could tell you so many stories that's happened to me. I start getting on a topic and they'll be looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, there's ritual murder that goes on, dude. People get sacrificed all the time. Well, people die every day. Not everybody's in the fucking news, Jagoff. If you're in the news, there's something going on. Yeah, people die every day, but if you're someone like Franco Harris, that's a big top news headline story, there's something fishy going on with that. You got to think to yourself, he was remembered for the Immaculate Reception. Christmas is approaching in a couple days. When you think about Immaculate Reception, you think about what? You think about Mary, Immaculate Conception, the Virgin Mary, and think about how this NFL season started out this year on September 8th on the Virgin Mary's birthday. From September 8th to Franco Harris's death is 103 days. This is the 103rd NFL season. And in gematria, Steelers equals 103. You got the Eagles on a run right now, where the Eagles play. Lincoln Financial Field equals 103, so they have a chance to be in the big stage, the Philadelphia Eagles. So I'm still on the Bills because they have a good narrative this year. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But all this shit's biblical, man. It's all tied in. It's all ritual, man. It goes beyond the sports game. It goes way beyond it. And people are not putting two and two together. They're not comprehending what's going on. That's what irks me, you know. People are getting fucking murdered for these sports games. That's why I don't follow sports anymore. I don't really get into it no more. I walked away from it. I used to be a real big NFL fan, man. I used to follow it all the time. And when I found this knowledge and how everything lines up in a perfect ritual, how could you support it? How could you support leagues that kill their own people? And they do rituals around their own people. It's crazy, man. And you got another NFL player on his deathbed, Ronnie Hillman, who's an all-star running back for the Denver Broncos. You type out his name, it equals 72, just like how Franco Harris just passed at 72. 72 is a big number with the Jesuits. Yeah, I'm just kind of fired up, you know, True Seekers, making a quick video about Franco Harris, man. R.I.P. to him, man. It's a shame. It's a shame that we gotta sit here and talk about people getting murdered for these ceremonies coming up, and it's around Christmas time, and yeah, the bodies just pile up, and the thing it bothers me is no one's talking about it, no one's questioning anything. So. All right, guys, you know, I'm gonna chill out. I'm on my way to work, and just wanted to make a short video about Franco Harris, man, and R.I.P. to him. And, you know, guys, check out Zach's live stream on Franco Harris. He goes real deep about it, and he did a really good live stream, man. So, guys, check it out. Go click on his channel, subscribe to him. And I tell you what, if you're not on his Patreon, you guys are fucking missing out, man, because he's been killing the NFL this year, and dude, gematria is the real deal. And if you're not on board and you keep denying this knowledge, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're just going to keep living in the dark, and that's it. I mean, you're never going to wake up. So. All right, True Seekers. You have a good rest of your day. Until next time.